Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
On the anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall, that's the moment you probably remember most. Or maybe it's this. Perhaps it's even this.
I've been looking for freedom.
There are several iconic moments intertwined with the events of that fateful November day 30 years ago. The day the Berlin Wall came down. But it was human error, an accident, that toppled this towering symbol of an oppressive regime and marked the symbolic end of the Cold War. This deadly barrier with armed border guards, barbed wire and guarded checkpoints had split democratic West Germany and Soviet-controlled East Germany. When East and West Germany was formed, so was East and West Berlin. Brick by brick, the wall separated a city and a nation. East Germans living under communist rule would be stuck there for 28 years. Speaking at a memorial service near where the wall once stood, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, who grew up in East Germany, remembered those who tried to get away.
I remember the people who were killed here at this wall because they were looking for freedom. I also remember the 75,000 people who were imprisoned because they tried to flee their country.
Parties and concerts were held throughout the capital and other parts of Germany to mark 30 years since the wall fell. Scott Frolick with City News is in Berlin.
You can hear dance music in the background. The country has been celebrating all week the end of the wall, the end of communism, and now 30 years of a unified and free Germany.
It was at an otherwise standard news conference on November 9, 1989, when an East German spokesperson said the communist government would open its borders to the West immediately. That mistake prompted tens of thousands of Berliners to gather at the gates for a first taste of freedom. The wall was destroyed in the days that followed. Meantime, a piece of the Berlin Wall has a permanent home in Nathan Phillips Square at the base of the Freedom Arches. The plaque is dedicated in part to the millions who struggled, including Canadians, to gain and defend freedom. Today, the remnants of the Berlin Wall are a tourist attraction, but as Merkel insisted during her speech, the fight for freedom worldwide is far from over. Now, she also recalled that November 9th marks the anniversary of the so-called Night of Broken Glass, a violent riot against Jewish people in 1938 in what would foreshadow the Holocaust.